Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? May you subscribe, like, and share. I hope you're having a great day, evening, or night, whenever you're watching this broadcast, reading. Okay, guys, listen. We've been talking about Twas the nightmare before Christmas. Not a creature stirring. We had some mice, because we down in the Halloween town, down in a town of misfits. This reading is for 21 plus, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. Take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay? Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. Okay? All right, y'all. We're out here with Jack and Sally. And from the Disney The Nightmare Before Christmas. So we have our twist on it here, because we was entangled in the last episode. We was entangled. We found out that somebody wasn't putting things in their mouth. They wasn't talking. It was some, the relationship had gone south. Okay, so today we're gonna see what they doing today. Every day is a new saga. Every day we got Twas the Nightmare Before Christmas. We got I started this on Black Friday. I'm just at Saturday. Okay, so we got some days. Okay, y'all, we got some days. So here we go. I hope you guys enjoy these. I find them very interesting. Alright, so before we get that, we'll get the, how many people we think is out here. How many people's in this entanglement? They say it's 9. 9 is riding this reading today. Riding on 9 today. Okay, so let's talk about it, y'all. I like to get some background information about the people or person, place, or thing that I'm talking about. So I want to talk about what this message got to do with. Okay, so we back to the same thing we started with. They talking about them failures, and them might have something new on the end there. And now this is what they bring it to the front now. And at the bottom of the deck, we're talking about our health. Okay, so last time at the bottom of the deck, we was talking about the gratitude, okay, that we supposed to have, even in dark situations. Last time we had it knowing that they were lessons to be learned, okay? And in this, we're talking about, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is about something that enshrines your soul. Okay, this is deep embedded. Okay, this is a deep hurt here. Okay, we're going into a deep, to the point of health got to be mentioned. Okay, so it gets as we get on. I told you, when I talk to this type of stuff, these capture the spirits that are caught in the in between. So they figure, oh, she's talking about that. Maybe she'll talk about my stuff. And then they'll start, sending, restless sleep to let me know that they want to talk about something. So I have suffered with that for a long time. And we're now just figuring out what the stuff was. And as you can clearly see, I have my Christmas glasses on because, I'm out here seeing this supernatural vision I'm seeing here, and I got to be able to, because see, I'm not a dark person, and so this stuff happens to, I got to see it in a new perspective to see the stuff. They say, all right, now, like I told you, we got the relationships out here, and they told you those triangles is right there in the front. It was in the second position before. It was in the first one. This is the third video now about this. Okay, so now this is I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. Okay, and also with those failures. Okay, we got those back out here. Okay, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay, we own them opportunities to learn. We coming to the end of this year. We want to go into the new year with new perspective, new dimensions. All right, and this grief is in reverse, but I'm gonna put it upright. So you got some grief. This really is hurting you on the inside. All right. So in this deck, swords You know, heartbreak would represent, this is needle. So this is, now we're going to sew our hearts back up so we can get to the other side. We got to get ready to go. Okay? The candle. That's the burning passion. That's the wands here. Okay? The potions. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Don't be going around drinking nothing from no damn body. We don't know these people. Okay? We coming through here as a journey. So don't be sipping stuff from other people's cup. Now, they offer you some. No thank you. We got our canteen in our bag, in our backpack. All right? We got everything we need in our backpack. So don't be going around eating from people. Okay? Now. Or you will be in the grief. Okay? Because motherfuckers is putting poison in shit. Okay? Because we on the dark side of stuff. Now we can get to see the veils are unlifted. Where we on the 3D side or whatever, we can't see it. But when you on my side and you can see with my eyes and my perception, we just open up that door so you can see them. They got a disguise on. We seen them in they natural, in they shell, and they whatever they was, you know, out here out. But they got an inside of them. They told us about it. We're going into our enshrine. That enshrines my soul. These people's body is dark in the inside. That cunning that I showed you. That you see them all sitting there grinning with chains sitting there in front of them. I told you, if you didn't see it, go back. I breaks this stuff down for you so you can see it. Okay? Miss Shine Light comes, open the door. Coming on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor. And the right side of. Come on in the room. That was an old spiritual. Y'all know I may know that one. That's an old one right there. And if you know that one, put it in the comments section. God tell me what age group you come from. That tell me that you come from. My grandma was born in 1901. That's old time singing. That's old singing. You know that song. That come from 1901 singing. My grandma that's when she was born. So I was born, she passed in 1994. So that's been a long, long time ago. Okay? Relationships. Okay, let's talk about it. We out here with that chameleon now. We out here on a chameleon. Okay? We got a lot of other kind of animals out here. Oh shit, we a Black Panther now. On the failures now. Now on the failures, we a Black Panther now. Oh shit, now what else we is on the grief? Oh shit, back to that goddamn slow ass turtle though. Back to, see, he was in the first one, the turtle, the second one, and now he in the third. But he on the top row now. Before he was at the bottom. Okay? He was at the bottom talking about what he wasn't doing. Now he done moved to the grief and to the top now. Okay? Now the chameleon, he ain't been out here yet. The jaguar, he ain't been out here yet. But the turtle, he been out here already. He been out here. Okay? The relationships has been out here already. The failures has been out here already. The only thing new on this group now is the grief. Okay? Now we showing our situation now. We showing our feelings now. Okay? And we had him. There was the real roadblock, wasn't he? I think he was on Thanksgiving about the roadblock. So he came out here before the nightmare began. Okay? We was already having nightmares before the nightmare before Christmas started. Okay? See, we already had him out here. He was already causing blocks in our situation. Adversities will be overcome. He already was causing us adversities from the beginning. When he was in the road, we want to go by him, and he was standing in the middle of the road. We want to go by him. We were scared that he might run at us. This thing is about 8 foot tall. Okay? With 20 these antlers on his head. It's about another 20 inches long. Okay? Alright, now tell me what road we on this chameleon. Chameleon. Conceal the ambitions with the patience until it's... Alright. Until it's time to make its move. Alright, so you got 2 things that's waiting for his move. The lion ain't gonna tell you he waiting on his move, is he? He gonna just wait on his move, okay? This chameleon, he's sitting there waiting on his next move. But the lion, this panther, sensuality and passion stirs beneath the cloak of secrecy. Okay, he gonna come to you. I told you, he ain't gonna come fucking telling you, sitting there licking his tongue, trying to catch something with his tongue. This bitch gonna wait in the grass. Wait till night. I told you, where my other deck? Out there with the witch, wisdom. And we go in that portal with the Black Panther out there in the jungle. And you are never alone because the Panther is always there with you. The toucan is in there singing. The venomous snakes and water moccasins, all there, crickets and all kinds of shit is there to help you out in that journey, right? So now we get to the tortoise where shit is slow, okay? And we crying and where time was this the grief and a tortoise to me when changes are made for the sake of change itself. This is gonna be resist, okay, because of that, okay, because when time crawls, you got a lot of time on your fucking hands. When time crawls, we in a grief, we might be depressed. It don't necessarily meaning that we ain't still maintain a regular life. So when people tell you that, it might not mean that they fully grieving, can't move, can't eat, can't sleep, can't walk. Yeah, they still busy doing mastermind shit to get to the next level, okay? About their health, okay? So here we are, talk about this chameleon. All right, now motherfuckers telling you to stop, okay? Stop concealing ambitions with potentials until it's time to make that. So they sitting here stopped on the pause, on the waiting to see. They shape shifting these relationships, 3-party situations, triangulations. I told you, things of trying to manipulate, trying to do this on all these triangles, on this trine. Okay, I got you. I'm following you. I'm on you, right there with you. All right. Because this knight is talking. This king is out here, sword is talking. He camouflaged, though. He's sitting up in the tree. You hear me? I'm talking to you. I'm up here. Listen, this is what's going to happen. This is what we doing. This is what they have said. I was up here in the tree. This is how they talk. When I come to these animals, when I go to this tiger, let's see what he's going to tell me. He said this. I told you he was, this is like flirting right here. But flirting with your life, okay? So this is emergence. Some shit is worse in here, okay? This is cloaked, okay, under the failures. Cloaked under the failures, I understand that mistakes is only opportunities of learning. These are learning lessons, okay? Because this shit could get dangerous. I told you that, okay? This is train wreck for sure, y'all. Look at the railroad crossing. Railroad crossing here on this tortoise. Okay, like I told you, this is where shit crawl. People got a lot of times on their hands. This is where they mastermind all kind of shit when they in grief. Hurt people, hurt other people, okay? So let's talk about it. We ready. This moose is out here causing adversities, okay? And then tell me some more things, okay? Tell me some more things on this 9, on this wish, a hope, and a prayer. And it's old. All right, let's get the as above and so below first. See what that was. We was at the people was cold, right? Wasn't they cold? Before we got to that, I think they was cold. Cold and both was cold, right? And it was going on goals and many, right? And then it went to old now, pull off, go old, may be old, pull off, and has. Okay, so now let's see what we got now. We got use and tell right now. Use and tell, take, and stop. Take and stop. So we got stop out here. Use and tell, take and stop. And then fly. Fly from. We're going to fly from somewhere. Alright, so let's see. We're going to use this to tell me something. Okay, so we're going to tell us something about some things that's moving in, some things that's going to stop, and some things that's going to be a railroad crossing. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about in this segment of Jack and Sally, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, this is what this is about. Let's tell me some things. Alright, so we're going back to that illumination, some stuff on this camouflage. We're going to illuminate this shit. Okay, we're going to illuminate it. We're going to We're going to have some openness here on this tiger. Because he open up on you. Guess what happens? Okay, so tell me some more things on this tortoise. When changes come, are made for the sake of change, it's resist. So this is on the pleasures. These are your own. This is selfish pleasures. Self-interest. Okay? So this is on the opportunity. These are opportunists, con artists. This is all them type of people. Hackers and trolls. All that shit. Okay? This is those pleasures. They get joy out of fucking with other people. Okay? This is the camouflage. Okay? Told you. I'm going to tell you exactly what we got going on here. So tell me the illumination on this entangle. Alright. So this is the V for potions. This is the V for potions. So somebody out here in their emotions. Somebody also out here with their cups trying to at a despair. 5 of potions, 5 of cups. They at a despair. Come on this openness. Come on. So that's the upside down potions. They pouring their cups out. They pouring their cups out on this openness. Okay, on this dark shit. This was their transformation. This is your transformation. This is your ace of potions. Your cup runneth over with all kind of new transformations and transitions and phases and journeys and destinies and purposes and successes and wealth and wealth. This is all of this in one bottle. It's all in one bottle. But when it came on the openness, they poured the shit on the floor. Okay, and then they got the pleasures here. This is the pleasures of 2 of potions. This is 2 of cups. We're going to see it from the book. I'm going to let y'all see it from the book. Because in my eyes, the way that is, right there, with a fish symbol on the bottle. Okay? That's the fish symbol. And then over here of a little bottle. So, I would consider that measuring it out. You get me? This might have 1 potion in it. This might got another. Okay? But also, you still on the hangman, Santa. Because Santa getting his list together for who's on the naughty and who's on the nice. Okay? That's what he's checking it twice. To find out who's naughty or nice. But we down here in the land of misfits. Okay? Where they think they doing the shit right. Where they think shit is going their way. We down here in that 3D land. What did they, I think the girl calls it Fucktardia. Yeah, that's the place. That's the place they talk about right here. She calls it a Fucktardia place. Okay? So, if y'all want to know where that's at, I got to call Halloween Land on my table right now. But they call it a real place. I guess they said person, place, or thing. Fucktardia. Okay, well, this is Fucktardia. Okay? I don't want to take nobody's words or nothing. But this is where they said they at. Okay? Nah. That way y'all know where you at. Shit. I can't come no better than that. How about that? And no credit or discredit to the person's words that I got it from. Alright. So now we're back to out here with this Knight of Swords. Let me see what he talk about. I'm not going to put him on the table. I just want to see what he talk about on this 5 of Potions. And on this chameleon. Tell me some things about him. Because this is going to give me the wisdom in it. I want to know the knowledge in it. Alright, so this is the Chariot and the 7 of Swords. So this person is blocking you out. And they moving forward. Okay? Tell me what this Ace of Potions out in the reverse. Ace of Potions in the reverse. Okay, so this is the 9 of Pentacles. So we already got the 9 on the table. In any way or form. Cups, needle. On this thing is it got potions. It got candles, presents, and however it presents itself. And then we got needles, okay? So if it's sticky, if it's fucking gonna hurt you or break your emotions down in this situation, that's where it's at. If it's a hope and a wish. It's hopelessness, it's hopefulness, okay? Okay, so, and this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So which would be the Ace of Needles in this situation. Ace of Needles would be, shit, we getting deeper and deeper in the shit. This shit is deep. It's the knife is going, they just like twisting the knife now and pulling it out. That's where we at now.
All right, so now I'm going to go to the five of potions and talk to them and tell you what they said about the situation. Because I'm telling you, it ain't going to be what you think. Okay, this is a disappointment, setback, and have you feeling depressed. Some have something hasn't gone according to the plans, and rather than feeling glum and remorseful about what can't be changed, accept the circumstances and look for a way forward. There are new opportunities awaiting you. Okay, so that's the new opportunities, but you sit here glum about this shit here that's messed up. That's why you sitting up on here holding your head and not knowing that you got something still standing on the other side that's perfectly fine in the back over there. But that's illuminating it though, because they can't see in that gloom and gloom. They can't see through the veil. That's why I got my glasses, so y'all can see. We in the Grinch land. We gotta see his feelings. It's not even the Grinch. I told you they interchanged movies. Yesterday they had Saul in there. So it could get dark. I told you these entities can, as I have this portal open, that's why I don't keep this portal open long. And I close it out with a goodbye. Okay? So when I do these things, I make sure I try to close. That's why I don't want to go over, because I want to also make sure I close the portal before I leave. Especially leaving this type of stuff open. You don't want to leave all this kind of negative energy open. This is portals you don't want to leave open. We just taking a look and bringing our eyes out here. Once upon a time, we like reading a book. And then once we finish with, we close the book and we goodbye. Okay, when we want to read the story again, we put our eyes on and we see the story. We close the book, we say goodbye, and we come back out of the portal. We cannot stay in these journeys here. We got to come out and see reality. Okay? I hope I'm making sense to somebody today. I hope so. Because, ooh. Okay, you are feeling inspired, creativity and intuitive. Someone special may be entering your picture soon. And this is in the reverse. You are experiencing some sort of emotional imbalance. You've been repressing your feelings and ideas, and knowing that now isn't the time to bottle things up. Sharing your thoughts will lead to relief and positive connection. On the other hand, you've been letting your feelings run away with you, and it's time to rein them in and center yourself and regain control. So that's what they're telling you. You got to get back into control here. This animal here, this leopard, panther, you're going to be letting your flesh rule your body. And now you done got caught up, okay? Now this is, you're in complete harmony with someone special in your life. Whether this is working related partnerships, romantic relationships, or friendships, it's a positive for both. Be sure to stay supportive for each other. This connection has major growth potentials. But it's with the tortoise, and on top of pleasures, so we also in the dark side, having things been feeling a little off between you and your partner. Important in your life, examine your own needs and motivations. How do you really feel about this relationship? Are you being honest, compassionate, and supportive? Are they? Give yourself time to reflect and take a deep breath and try talking things out. If equilibriums can't be reached, move on alone and may be the best course of action. So if y'all can't see eye to eye on that shit, might be the best course of the action to seek solo endeavors, is what it's telling me on this Ace of Pentacles, so you could go back to your abundance. Okay? Where the sun shining over top of your house in the morning. Okay, instead of doom and gloom down here in Halloween land. Okay? That's where we at. We living with Halloween 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, 52 weeks in a year. Okay? This is what this is. This is what these people do. They don't change. They don't die. They multiply. They babies, kids. Okay? So that's where we at. That's what the girl just told me. I don't know. Shit. Tell me some more thing. All wrong there. Sorry, y'all. Don't get me sidetracked. Alright. Shit. Slow down. Alright, so tell me some things. We know now that they got some despair about some stuff. About this here not taking their offer, and their cup running over for toxic things. That's the openness here and the potions here. This is how they this is how this shit they get down on. That's a down on the floor. That down on the floor. That's how they get down over here. You know that. Shit. Stop acting like y'all don't know what time it is. Some of y'all know more than I know. The shit is filling off and you can't see eye to eye on this shit. That's what it is on this tour. This is a railroad. This is a train wreck. I had to check the shit out again. Tell me what this damn what y'all ain't seen eye to eye on. Tell me on this two of potions. On this Junior. Jack and Sally. Alright, they gave me two. Okay, so this is the King of Wands. He ain't feeling wandful. He ain't feeling passionate about the shit no more. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is his Pentacles right here. We just showed it. And his money. Is he losing money? Okay? This is why. This shit is dying because he can't get supply. Service. Sex. Maybe he can't stay at your place because maybe every time he come there, your ex-boyfriend come or your baby daddy or somebody's there causing where he can't feel comfortable. Okay? Maybe you complain every time he leave his drawers in the bathroom on the floor or in the living room on the couch. Or maybe he come in and leave his bottles of beer all over the house. Okay? Maybe he don't like to, it's just something that he might not do. You might not be liking it stuff. It's slow though. It's slow and it annoys you to the point of fucking potions. You gotta take something. Shit. Now tell me some more things about this shit so I can clarify it. Fucking magician. This motherfucker is out here being a mad scientist out this bitch. Wheeling this shit up on this tortoise. That's why he need time. That's why the shit is slow going. That's why this shit is slow going on these lovers. This is the love he got for you. Ghost love. Ghost love. I ain't here. I'm here today going to more the gingerbread man type of love. Catch me if you can. Run, run, fast as you can. You can't catch me. Guess what? I'm the gingerbread man. Try to catch me in these opportunities. Because I'm a con artist like a motherfucker. You see how dark and I got that moon up there? I charge my crystals in a full moon. Okay? And this is your protection. If it's a rejection, this is your protection. This is the divine stepping in and saying, listen, the shit ain't right. Set your ass down. Because if you want to get hurt, here it is for you. But I'm here to let you know if he rejecting you, it's because I stepped in and I stuck my hand in it and said, enough done here. Okay? It ain't over. Because I got your purification right here. It ain't over. Okay? Because I got your purification. And guess what else I got for you? I got your power. Okay? A power to move and navigate through your adventures. Okay? This is what I got for you. Unless, this what you want? That's opportunist. There's opportunist right here. You want this? On this mad scientist here? Then, you know what? I'm here as your protection. Okay? I'm here as your protection. Okay? Because I told y'all back there before, we got to be avoiding some things between now and that moon on the 14th. I think I messed it up on that one day. Pearl Harbor. So that day on the Pearl Harbor, that probably be one of them days we be wheeling off somewhere. Right? That was on the 7th, the Pearl Harbor. Remember that? I remember that. But also, they wasn't the boats what we was talking about. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Remember those? I remember that when I was in school. I was like, oh, my teacher, we had to write them names on our paper all the way down 10 times. The Nina, the Maria, and the Santa Maria. We had to learn that shit all. Listen, I might have was in the inner city schools, but they ain't let us be dumb. That's one thing. Now they might, but then they didn't. And plus, my mind was a damn pistol with a switch. Okay. All right, guys. So this is our resilience. We're gonna stay resilient in this situation, cause you know this shit is on our back heavy. This shit is on our back heavy. But I want you to tell me some things about this chameleon, though. Tell me some things about this chameleon. Tell me some things about this chameleon. All right. So this is about the understanding. You gonna understand this relationship shit, and this chameleon. He don't know nothing about that. And he ain't gonna play the way you want. This is the way they is. Okay? You picked this like this. This ain't tangled. Okay? You picked this. And understand that you picked this. And if you want to stop it, you gotta figure out a way to stop it. Come on out the room. And shut the door. Because this is some fragmented, damaged shit. Okay? This panther. He ain't gonna play no games in this play. He gonna cloak his shit and creep up on you. Okay? He black already. It's night already. And he don't have no problem walking up on you and wait for you to come on. He hungry anyhow. Okay? He a beast. Okay? And it's telling me on the reverse, 'cause I got my deck holding upside down. But it says summons. So, come on, summon somebody in. Come here. But you don't want anybody to come? That ain't the right. Psst, hey, you. We don't want him calling you. You want him to call you, then you let him go ahead and call you. I would ignore his ass like a motherfucker. Especially if somebody calling for someone. Yo, you know what? That's the worst way, the fastest way to get killed. Answering a motherfucker, turn around when somebody say, yeah, yo, you better keep your dumb ass walking. Because that motherfucker know you ain't talking to him. He ain't talking to me. I don't answer to yo. So I don't never look. You look, motherfucker, you could get shot. Okay? That's a code I learned when I was back in the 80s and the 90s. That was code I learned a long time ago. When a car ride by you or anything like, yo! And you, shit, bitch, you better not look. You better act like you got your headphones on. I'm just teaching this. We in the modern world now. We in the fast lane. They shoot you for far less. Okay? I went down one block. They had a casket sitting on the front of the block. Shit, bitch, you didn't know I got out of that block quick as hell? I was trying to live in the newspaper. I said, shit, I was the day I started and the day I quit. How about that? Done now. Shit, the potions. Come on, Santa. I seen Santa. I told you Santa was checking his lift and checking it twice. I saw him. He went by me, though. I don't know. Shit. I'm almost scared to look at there. Santa again. This like on The Price is Right, yo. Oh, there goes Santa. We gonna get Santa today, yo. Hold on. Nah, we got